much for patiently waiting. We have Ine here, or Annie, who's going to help me out in checking some of the resumes. Let me invite you to speak. All right, GM Annie.
GM, how are you?
Doing good, doing good. How's your Wednesday?
Not bad. Not bad.
Not
How is
bad.
yours?
Good, just starting out. Got iced coffee by my side, just ready to check resumes. Yeah.
Nice.
Right.
Coffee. Oh, what time is it at your place?
It's
Your
actually
side?
it's actually like 8 p.m. on my time, and I'm just starting out my day.
Wow, and then you're taking coffee? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Cause I usually sleep in the morning. Like in the morning, I usually sleep.
Oh,
Yeah, so cause
yeah.
I have a different time zone. I work with people who lives in the States,
Mm.
so gotta act like I also live in the States. So that includes the time. So around this time, I think it's around 8 a.m. on their time, but for me, most of the people are having dinner or either resting. I'm just starting out my day. But yeah,
Nice.
that you should be able to see the resume
Well,
review. But yeah, you're saying something earlier.
oh, okay, I can see it because I'm wondering it's so private. Because I'm thinking that maybe recruiters would want to,
Yep.
check the resumes out also.
But I think I updated it.
Or is it
People,
all open to?
yeah, people can now see it.
Uh-huh.
Everybody can see it now. Yeah,
No, for at least for me, it's still a private channel.
it's still on private channel. Let me
Oh,
go ahead and check your roles.
oh I thought it was intentional.
I had to fix it a while ago, but
I don't see anything on the resume review.
yeah, let me go ahead and check. But if not, that's fine. I'll just share my screen. I'll figure it out later.
The sharing screen, will I be able to really see the details? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's the
I'm on my
thing,
phone right
right?
now.
That's the thing.
Mm,
So could you try and check again? I think that should fix the issue that we're having here.
it's still on private.
That's weird.
So it's been open all this time.
Yeah, it's been open all this time. Wait,
Hmm.
let me just sync that in. There you go. That should fix it. Could you try and check again? That should fix it for most parts.
Nope.
Why? That's so weird. That is so weird. Let me duplicate.
Uh, At least everyone else can see a history of it. Everyone in the audience.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
everybody can see my stream. All right. Yeah, everybody can see my
No, I mean the channel,
the channel.
the details.
How about the others? Can you guys see it? How about now? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should be able to see it now. I think everybody could see it now. Do we have Zerk here? Zerk, could you check? Yep, we'll see it. It's still the same. Oh, it's probably because the history was like it was like so previous, so that's why. people are not able to see it. But
Sorry?
people are not able to see it, but let me resend the ones that we have, I guess. Let me send
Oh,
this
people.
one.
So,
Yeah. Could you guys check it out? I recently sent one.
because I had sent a message and it just disappeared. Or at least I thought it was deleted.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah.
anyway.
So we can see it now. All right, we have the first one, which is from Hosseini Muhammad. I think um, Sabo just confirmed that we were able to see it.
I'm opening my app right now, so let me check.
I'm sharing my screen as well. I think I have the HD version of it here. Yeah, I think most of the people are using Canva. I used Canva before. Like I used Canva in most of the things that I do. And I guess that's okay for using Canva. Oh, I lost you, Any. Let me share my screen. I'm not sure what happened there, but yeah, invite you to speak again. That should do it. This is recorded, by the way, so that at least if we're going to share it to people, it's just going to be easy. That's all, right? So I think we'll start. We'll start with the basics of the review. Could you confirm any if you were able to see it?
You can hear me now?
Yep, all good, loud and clear.
Nice. I had to restart the app basically, clearly. But
It's all good.
just a minute. Are we joined by any of the core team? I think you mentioned.
Yeah, they
But,
were mentioned. I think they were on a separate meeting or something.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's just the both of us. Right.
Yep. It's just the both
Righto.
of us. It's all good. We have everybody here.
Yes. It's a bit slow on my end, so sorry about that.
Yeah,
Just a
no,
minute.
no worries. All good. Let me just what's his again? What's his name? I can't see his name because it's just see um I think that's Pearl. Peter, right? Peter. So Peter, can you see everything? That is like everything on the Peter, could you give us like a screenshot of what are the things that you see over at the resume review?
Yeah, we need to find out that if they can all see the
Yeah.
channel. So what was the on my side?
I'm not really sure. Peter confirmed that they can see it. Sabo confirmed earlier that they can see it too. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I sent that one, which is good. Let me send the other ones again. Submission from Marcus Mark. I'm going to resend everyone's entry. I like Zerk's
I know. I
one.
think.
Yeah.
Uh, I think I can see everyone's entry now since my first message. At least I see Mohammed, Marcus, Zach,
Yeah.
Vanishing,
Oh yeah, so
Comical.
you are able to see everything now, so
Just now, yes.
yeah.
Yeah,
Discord
I can
takes a
see them.
while. That's weird.
It does. I know. Well, I think it's always like this. It's a bit heavy. Yeah.
True. So these are images as well. submission from. So were you able to see it now?
Yeah, I can see everything, even my message. So I think we are good.
Yeah, we're all good. All right. So thank you guys so much for attending our first ever resume weekly checking, and every Wednesday we're doing this every Wednesday. It's a little bit it's I think some Discord community has this feature, right? I'm pretty sure you've worked with some before, but what we aim here is to, like, have you guys on a call so that we can give you guys feedback as well. Maybe give you guys templates as well while we're at it, right? But yeah, I think let's get started. So, what are your thoughts around, or what are the things that you, or your thoughts around Husseini's Muhammad resume?
Well, first of all, we'll start with a quote. Preparation is key.
True.
This is by Abraham Lincoln. So give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first four sharpening the axe. So you want to give a good impression with your CV. After all, it's your first, handshake, more or less. I hope you all
True.
have a strong, tough handshake, all of you, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so
exactly.
who
Like
do I
Crystal
start with?
mentioned. Yeah, we
Yes.
could probably start with
Who was the
Husseini's
first?
Muhammad.
Yeah, the first person. Yeah, Muhammad, the first one who came with a resume. So of course, the basics would be get your grammar right. Right. This is for everyone. As long as your grammar is good, then it just again impression. Okay. Let's. So he's written hobbies down here. Just a overview. I see hobbies, but I don't see the hobbies.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Do you see
That's
that? Or I
yeah.
hope it's not
That's.
my issue.
I think that's a glitch.
Mm.
I think that's a glitch from his PDF.
The,
Instead of sending us a PDF, he sent out an image that cuts out in the middle.
yeah, probably. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, and he is
Well,
not on the
follow me.
call
So.
as well. Yeah. So I think we should
Oh,
move
oh
on
no.
to someone who's in the call, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
that is a very good idea. Yes.
Yeah. I think the other
Who's
one
in the call?
is Zerk. We have Zerk here.
Hello,
Yeah.
Zach. How are you?
Morning, Zerk. Because Mark isn't
Okay.
around, so I guess we are moving forward with Zerk.
Okay.
Let me open Zerk's. Oh, he's from PH. Awesome, man. From the Philippines too.
Oh, nice. Hello from the Philippines. I am way here in Eastern Africa.
Eastern Africa. This is
Uh-huh.
so
Can you
far away.
remember?
Yeah, of course.
Well, you remember which country specifically? Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Keep
Ah,
forgetting, huh?
my
Okay,
God.
okay.
My God, Mark.
From Kenya. From
Oh,
Kenya.
there's something like K. Yeah. Because I remember you
Yes.
telling me that you don't use what's this again? EST. So yeah. So you have
Y-
Zerk's here,
Yeah.
right? We have Zerk's resume.
One one thing that people from Web 2 and Web 3 uh, clash on is what's it called? Doxing. So if you
Doxing,
don't
yeah.
want your phone number or yes. So if you don't want every recruiter to know your phone number as a start, maybe remove that from your resume as a start, right, Zach?
Exactly.
Um, Address, I don't think that is necessary unless maybe the recruiter could ask it in the interview. So phone number and address, I don't think is necessary for the resume, um, but definitely in the interview when they ask. I do not see skills that you did in your experience. I see your title and where you worked, but I don't see the skills.
It's
You know,
actually at
details.
the.
What did you do?
Oh yeah, yeah. It
The
doesn't really
experience
show.
part.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm. Details on, what did you do as a community manager? How did you grow the community? Numbers, how did you host how many events did you host? What was the number of the people that came in? Things like that. Details, numbers. Recruiters are, we are still thinking Web 2. So give
Mm-mm.
numbers, give results and all that.
Yep.
Alpha caller, how many calls did you make, right? So Zach, remember to give those kinds of details.
Yeah. So
Uh,
statistics.
the skills.
I guess what just going
Mhm.
to add on here. Um, what are the things that we could
Mhm.
add on the experience as well? Like bullet points, right? Like bullet points on.
Yes.
Here are the things that I did. Here are the stats that I did. Yeah. I'll share something
Yeah.
earlier later, Zach, when we're done with yours. But yeah, moving on to skills. I think you have
Okay.
something to say, Annie.
I think some of the skills can be put on experience because dealing with FUD, first of all, what is FUD, right?
Yeah.
So maybe put that onto. Of course, I know what is FUD, but you can't assume that your recruiter knows. Even
Yeah.
DAOs. Don't assume that the Web3 recruiter or anyone else seeing your CV. So put that on your experience. Like much of the skills can be uh, reference to the designer. Maybe you designed some, posters. That was your part of your community manager role. You could put that there. Okay, the skills can be project management, computer skills. Well, maybe Microsoft Office. You can put Microsoft Suite.
Sweet
It's that
365. Yeah.
encom- yeah, encompasses all of them. To be put all that together. Microsoft Suite, project management. Yeah, Discord engage. Well, maybe put that on the experience. Tickets is definitely experience. Add that in there. How many tickets that's answered and all that. Operating Zilly, that's an experience. Collaboration with no. Collaboration to connections, that's also experience. How many connections did you get? How many alpha groups have you joined? How many DAOs? No. So much of the skills, put that into experience. Otherwise, keep your skills to maybe 5. No. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said earlier, like the skills that Annie mentioned, like the Discord engagement, you can put it as a moderator. Like what are the things that you did over at being a moderator? Like I engaged on Discord communication, making sure that the community is on a healthy status when it comes to engagement. And let's say for community manager, you can put like created and operated Zeely with these specific numbers of quests and members in Zeely,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Remove maintain healthy community. I mean, what does that really mean, right?
Yeah, it's
So
too
if
vague.
was any question, yeah, of course, if there are questions coming in, please ask Zach at this moment, and also Mark if you can, because I'm just focused on the resume. I'm not checking on questions.
Yeah,
So um, yeah, so the maintain the health community. That what does that mean? So just remove that part, that bullet, and let's see profile info. Hmm. Uh, Your profile info looks like an introduction in an interview, not really something you should write because you're saying hi, I'm Zerk. It doesn't have to have a hi, I'm Zerk. We can all see that you're already called Zerk, right? Wait,
yep.
maybe the address you can write Philippines, but well, just don't. No, 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 no. You can just start with experience. I have Web3 experience in Discord as a builder. Start with that. You don't have to write, "Hi, I'm Zach from Philippines. I'm currently looking." Yes, we know that this one. That statement can be on a cover letter. Yeah, definitely. Not on a resume.
But in the cover letter for sure.
Yeah. I don't put so many I's. You know, I have almost 1 year in. Not don't put so many I's. Like I have, I enjoy, I'm passionate. Just one or two, quite enough. You could start with I have Web3 experience in Discord as a builder. I'm looking at this for the first time. My goodness, I like to go over it for some time and think through.
Yeah,
Of
like
course,
this is
if I
so
when I have
spontaneous, right?
yeah, I know it really is. It really is. So when I get more time to review properly, I'll definitely have some pointers, and of course, uh, a memory of what we've talked about to help you remember in case, so that you don't keep sending a resume and then we say, "Oh, you missed this and missed that." It's annoying. Let's see. Passionate about work.
And
Okay, I
and
enjoy
also,
practicing my skills and doing.
yeah,
Uh huh.
on the experience,
Mm-hmm.
going back to the experience as well, I think it would be best to add the dates that you started, start date and end date. Like you, let's say you started at January 2023 and then you ended at let's say August, just to give like an overview on how
Th-
many.
Thank you. Yeah, just like the education, it has the dates. Yes. Put that on the experience, Zach. So how long from 20 this to 20 that, put that there. Experience. If you find that it's too much information, you can always find another template to use. Because in fact, there's a lot of white space. You notice a mark. The
Yeah,
white spaces can be a put off.
it does a lot of white spaces. For me, like what I have in mind on my resume, I just recently checked my resume, is I utilized all the white spaces, and at the same time I added much information, like much generic or all information that I could have shared to, you know. And it's okay. I think for
Right.
some people that has like multiple, like here like Zerk has multiple experiences. I guess
Mhm.
it is safe to say that it's okay to have multiple pages on a resume because you're sharing every details that you have there, like a brief overview.
Mm-hmm. Mm. And also about space, if you find it too too much info, at least if your next resume could be on a different skill. Because here you have community manager, collab manager, designer in your title, moderator. Those potentially alpha caller. Those are potentially 4 resumes because there's a lot of detail you had to do with these different titles. Mm. So you could think on that, consider that. Yeah.
Yep, and I think lastly is font sizes, right? It's important to have like a solid font sizing for like let's say contact skills and references and also profile information, experiences and education. These should have like one size and everything.
Sure. I feel that you do feel that there are different sizes here. Oh, there is actually, because the font, or is it the format?
The font
The info
size,
has a
yeah.
different format. Font size, profile info has a different font from the education, for example. I hope Zach you can see that. Yeah. With the Twitter, you just put at. You don't have to put the whole link. Or what do you think, Mark?
Just an at will do.
No?
Yeah, like at GG
Yeah.
Zerky. Yeah.
Mhm.
I do that honestly. Like just the Twitter handle, not the link itself.
Right?
But you know.
Exactly. Yes. 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 Otherwise, I think that's just about it. Does he have any questions? Or she? Do they have any questions?
Right. Zerk, do you have any
Maybe
questions? Yeah.
you can all type on the resume review chat if
Yep. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for Zerk. These are the only things that we want
yeah,
you guys to see, like improvement. And feel free
yeah,
to flex the newly improved resume, and then you'll get that points for sure, just for updating your resume, right?
definitely.
Yeah. And obviously, we're always there in the builder chat. Just hop on, mention Mark or any, and then could help us out or can help you out. So yeah.
Oh yes, and uh, I have to reference Wanderlust. I don't know if any of you remember her. Wanderlust, she well, basically mentored me on resume reviews. She's most of her comments you'll see on the Rethinkable server, and
Oh
she
yeah. Yeah.
this is her specialty, honestly. And I just came in as a newbie, honestly, to help her out, and she
Hmm.
took me on privately. But yes, I invited her here, so she'll be on an onboarding call with you, Mark, in a few days, probably.
Yeah. I hope
So
very early.
definitely expect her to contribute. We are together on this, honestly. Me and her.
Awesome.
She's pretty good
That's really
with
great
this.
to hear.
Yes.
But yeah, going back to Husseini,
Thank-
because he's just arrived. No worries if you're late, man. We appreciate you being here. Um, but yeah, I guess the things that you can improve here are it's for like on the first one, like right, I'm a community moderator. That's I think that's a profile information, like an introduction. So you don't really need to refer yourself like on the first person like I am. You can put a description about you as a person, like how are you, right? And then you can do that introduction to the interview itself.
Mhm. Husseini, well, hello, welcome. How are you doing? You have any questions or comments? Please type them on the chat for Mark to share. So, first off, the follow me. I don't think you don't need to put a whole link of Facebook and LinkedIn. I think just at is okay, Mark, right?
Yeah,
For Facebook,
like
especially.
yeah, just an ad on Facebook. Not really an ad on Facebook and LinkedIn, just his full name, although.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, username is
But
okay.
for Web3, Twitter is good. No, um, Facebook. Who is on Facebook on with Web3? Honestly, Mark, right? Who's from Facebook?
I'm not really sure. What I've seen on Facebook, like here locally in the Philippines, are like that get
Mm.
rich scheme quickly on like click a link, you get
Oh
a couple of
no,
crypto. That has been notorious in the PH. That's
that's so.
why Twitter is mostly used by people around the Web3 in the
Mm.
Philippines, like Twitter, LinkedIn, and Discord. Yeah. There is an audience
Okay.
on Discord for sure because me and James built an Accelerate community there. There is indeed a an audience, but what we did over there on Facebook is we just funnel people to come in on Discord. You know, there is a
How
specific
is your Facebook community? Sorry.
you know, we had to pause that particular community, so I guess I'm still getting um bombarded with messages from people. You know. trying to
On
help out.
Facebook.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
it's a
I
specific niche
suppose
for
if you
sure.
yeah. So Husseini, if you feel that Facebook needs to be on your resume, okay, sure. If Twitter is whichever account is more active and the one you're most engaged with, put that on the resume. If you're not engaged on Facebook, no need to put that one. So we had mentioned the hobbies section. It's cut out. So maybe you can send another resume that has hobbies. So we can't see your hobbies section. This I think the skills look okay, but if you could just keep it at communication skills, that's the first one. The second one maybe problem solving skills. Don't make it like a sentence. I think. Maybe the last one, team player. You
Yeah,
know, yeah, not a whole sentence for that.
and then the third one is like technical
Oh,
abilities.
sorry, where
Like on the third
third
skill
what?
that he has, like familiarity with the Discord platform, right?
Mm.
I guess we could.
So maybe he could put Discord. There was a word I was looking for. Discord moderation. No,
Discord community
but just
management
two
and
words.
moderation. Yeah.
Yeah, more or less. We need more of your okay. No, wait. For your profile info needs more info. If you understand what I'm saying. This is basically two sentences. Add more sentences a bit on your profile info. Oh, and your title, I don't see it. It doesn't stand out. You know,
Yeah. Make your name
that back
larger.
that dark. Well, yeah. I was looking more of the Discord moderator. I don't see it
Oh yeah,
honestly.
yeah, yeah. It's hard to see. True.
Yeah, it is okay. Experience. Put it on. Okay. Bullet points is recommended, but what do you think of the experience? Mm. Maybe add on to like onboard new members. How many members did you onboard, right? Providing guidance for new products. How many to community? How many community members did you provide guidance to, right? Yeah, things like that. Give details, give numbers, summary, things like that. Event moderating. How many quizzes and amas? How many quizzes did you moderate? How many amas did you host? Yeah. So put details like that. Uh, hmm, references is okay. Is your reference okay? What's all this? I is it like a code
I think
spam style
it's an
font?
HTML code.
I,
Yeah.
yeah. Did you see that, Hosseini? Honestly, you put in a HTML code on your anyway. So is your reference? Is your reference is are they okay with their mobile number on your resume? Because that's doxing that I wouldn't be okay with. Just email address, maybe company name, then yeah, the name, the designation. That's okay, but the mobile number is a bit. Uh,
I
if
think
they're not okay
there's
with
a
it,
certain
then
separation, right? Like spaces in between like the mobile numbers. Like on the Philippines, we had like every 4 digit there's a space. I think we should have that there too, so that people would have it easier for them to contact the given number.
y- you'd be okay with your number on another person's resume. You, Mark.
I mean, I'd as long as that person is someone that I really like worked with, and then that particular person asked like, hey, could I have you on a character reference? I'd honestly have it there, number and email too. But I usually what I do
Hmm.
over at like the references, what I usually add on my resumes is I specifically say it's available upon request. So
Mm. Okay. Personally, no, I wouldn't do that. I would put the reference on the cover letter and then make more space for my skills and experience on the resume itself. What do you think?
Yeah, that could be okay too, honestly. And the overall, let's say that this overall, like, what's this again? Like, this resume can be edited in Canva. I think because you used a
Yeah.
different app, right? I think because Canva has like multiple templates that you can use, and that's a good start.
Mm-hmm. This declaration, why is this necessary, Hosseini? If you can. But honestly, remove this. Maybe you can put this reference and declaration on the cover letter and give more space to experience in bulletin po- posts. Give more detail. You want to give more of showcase your skills on experience and skills, not really hobbies. You remove the hobbies. Yeah, honestly. Um, on the contact, you don't have to put your number and uh, address. It's not necessary. Guys, all of you, contact, I mean, email and uh, social networks is just quite enough, honestly.
Yeah, I
Don't
think
dox yourself
contact,
too much.
true, true, true,
Hmm.
definitely. But I think, let's say
And you,
when you're adding this to a
yeah,
platform like Brass Energy, when you're posting the resume, I think eventually you would need to have a contact there, like email and address. But yeah,
address like, okay,
like just a very basic address, not really specific, right? Like
okay,
Kanduna, Nigeria. That's pretty much it. And then your email address, like a Web3 email
Ka-
address.
right. Kaduna is also specific. I mean, just a country. I don't need the city. You put your city on your resume.
Oh,
A
let me check
mark.
mine. Let me check mine. Because I have mine here. So
Okay.
I don't really add it.
But
Yeah, I didn't really add anything. Yeah, I didn't add my address or whatsoever. I only added here, like Mark Vincent Bergoli. That's my face. My email address and then my number, and then like
yes.
summary of what I
So,
do. A dynamic and dedicated
if,
business-minded individual, and then professional experiences. I don't.
have you sent that on the channel or what?
No, not yet.
You,
Not yet.
you ah, okay.
I'll be sending it pretty soon. But I think there
Mm,
obviously there's need for me. Like resume building is a constant thing that we do, and obviously I
mhm,
need to improve mine as well. Like adding the information, some information that is needed.
mhm.
But my suggestion
At least,
here, just run it through Canva or just run it through what's this again, like Microsoft Word or any Word document that could create resumes, not really those niche services on the website because it sometimes messes up the template. Yeah, it's better to create your own resume like on the document itself, even Canva too. But yeah, is there anything else that you'd like to
okay.
add up here?
Yes. No. So more detail on experience and contact. Just remove your address. Honestly, don't at least don't make it so detailed to your place. Oh my goodness, it's a lot. And then Web3. First of all, now there's an other argument of don't put your number, any uh, part of even your country. You don't have to put that. I don't know. It's here or there, but at least details on um, your address. No, it's not. doxing. Let that be in the interview or the cover letter. That the reference part, you can see an error here. I hope
Yeah,
you see that, Husseini.
can just
And mobile number of the reference. I think you should ask your reference if you can put their number here.
I think
You know,
he already asked
I hope
for it. That's why he added it there, right?
I hope I
Yeah.
hope I hope so. I hope so. Who else should I, or are we?
No,
Any questions
I
up to that
think
point, Husseini? hmm No questions. Oh yes, I wanted to ask this thing, Crypto Princess. Mark, what do you think of downloading someone's resume? Having a kind of PDF. I wouldn't download just off the internet, for security reasons.
yeah. For
Maybe you
for
can give
me,
this to the specific.
for me as well, security reason,
Yeah,
I cannot click it. You know.
yeah. So Crypto Princess, if you can screenshot your resume, and then we can review properly. Because I'm not downloading anything.
True.
Mark is not going to do that.
Yeah,
We don't
I'm using
we
my
co-
main
we don't
computer right now,
recommend.
so I can.
Oh, okay. And your main account, this good account, right?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
Hosseini, this is recorded.
So, oh, okay, it's recorded.
Yeah, like I said earlier,
Okay,
this
okay.
will be recorded and everything.
I didn't catch that part, but it's okay. It's okay.
It's all good. Okay. No doxing whatsoever, of course. Yeah. Just your beautiful voice.
Mm-hmm.
No. I think we're
Oh,
on to
thank
the
you.
last one, which is Peter. Peter Pearl. Peter Parker. Peter Pearl.
I just want to check in with Crypto Princess. If you could screenshot, I hope you've got that. Just send in the resumes that have been sent in here, because we are not comfortable downloading anything. I hope you're good with that. Who did you say again? Uh,
Peter. We have
Peter
Peter. Yep.
Pearl.
I
Pearl.
think this is the last one because
On first,
I'll have an onboarding call after this in a couple of
okay.
minutes.
Okay. On first glance, keep your title specific. So I guess you'd need resumes for this. Community manager, one resume. Sheila Radar, one resume. Video editor, another resume. So this could be three, right? Because this is a lot that you've put here. Your experience, detail, what did you do? How did you do it? How many numbers did you bring in on board? Manage your social media manager. That's another resume. You have 4 resumes to do,
Actually,
Peter,
five. Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Which is the fifth one? Because he can merge 2 titles, I think. Hmm?
Community management and moderation. Yeah, true. Yeah. Scheller, video editor, then social media manager. Yep.
Yeah.
4.
If the titles were mixed in, you can just merge some of them into maybe 3 or 4 the resumes. Okay, your contacts look good. Just add. I like it. Nice. Which one is this one? Beyond the lattice. That's interesting.
Just make sure
Okay.
that it's not centered. Like everything is centered. Make sure that it aligns to your email address there. Like properly formatting it to where it looks um, good. Yeah, because most of the things that I've seen
Oh.
here like centered, right? Like skills are centered, interests are centered, experiences are
Oh.
centered.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Okay. Okay. Okay.
formatting.
All aligned.
True.
I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you get that, Peter. So you can. Let's see. You can remove maybe half of your professional summary and keep more space for the experience, the details on your experience. You don't have to list all your titles in the experience again. You've already done that on the title. So remove all that and put details. So Discord and Telegram, how many were in the community? How many people did you bring in? How many tickets did you answer? How many events did you host? How many did you bring in? Things like that. Okay, interests. Huh. Oh yes, this time zone. Wanderlust is big on that. So if all of you can put a time zone in your resume. Yeah, in fact, it can be a what's it called? Replacement to the address. The
Yeah.
address is a bit doxing kind of thing. So just replace that with time zone. I think that would work better. But put that on the top, the time zone. At least, well, if there's space for that. Or is it fine down here? Well, the hobby. Okay, honestly, okay. What the bottom of the resume is a bit crowded. So hobbies, maybe remove that part. Or interests. The interests and the hobbies, maybe put them together. And then the color, you want to make things, you know, if
Neutral.
it's one color, you keep
Yeah.
it at that.
You want to
Yeah.
make it neutral
Yeah.
as much as you can.
If it's white, it's all white. Don't make the other section green or purple for the texts. I think that's about it. Working hours. You see, the thing is, all this is crowded. How? Um, Maybe use a different template so that you can add all these things more neatly, because it looks a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because
think
you want
putting it on a
mhm,
different template is something that you
mhm,
would need to do for this one. Um, Here's some examples that I've seen on here on Canva,
mhm.
right?
You
Like even this one's basic one. Can add this in, or this one as well. This is a good one. Has a good separation in between. Has his face here that corresponds to the left side here. Name is always highlighted really big. Jamie Chastain here. His position is project manager. Yeah. The thing that I'm sharing here are not like Canva Pro specific. You can use this because I think let me check where is that person again. This one when you're using Canva, if it has like the king crown here, it says Pro. The one that I clicked isn't premium, so
mhm,
this one as well. This is not premium. That's why it's a good example for everybody that they can use. Yeah,
it's quite neat.
yeah,
And I hope you guys can see the screen and see how aligned it is, neat and centered. Yeah.
yeah. And then let me
Is everyone good on?
share the screen or copy it. Can use that. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yes. Is Oxy on the call? OXY.
I don't think we have much time anymore because it's already an hour.
Okay.
But definitely for
Okay.
sure, we'll be checking more and more our resumes for next week.
I think it would be good if you disabled the feature of downloads on the resume channel.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
It affect the script
That's a good
PDF.
suggestion. Yeah. Thank
Would
you.
it affect?
Yep, all good. Yeah. And people could see everyone's
Oh,
here and
I,
eventually
Okay, I hope it wouldn't affect both examples. Move the feature of the PDF
Yeah,
downloads.
for sure.
That
And
would be good.
also, guys,
All
yeah,
right,
I think we are ending
and
here.
links. Okay. Thank you, everyone. I'll share a bit more on this channel.
Yep, thank you guys so much. And like Annie said, just make sure to send yours on an image. PDFs are good when you're sending that to employers, but when we're checking your resumes, it would be best for us to, have it checked via image. But thank you guys so much. I hope you've learned um, from this Wednesday session. We appreciate each and everyone's time, especially Annie here, who helped me out on giving more information, giving help to other people as well. But like I said, guys, if you send out um, an improved resume, for sure you'll be getting more points. All right. Of course, yes, you can send in again for next week, but I think we already have a list of people that are for checking for sure. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's good on my end. How about you? I think Annie is already out as well. This is for improving purposes, of course. Yes. So we always seek for improvement, and thank you guys so much. Appreciate your time and see you guys around, okay? See you guys on Friday wherein we have an AI webinar with James. So we hope to see you guys. This recording will be posted over at Resume Review as well. Alright, thank you guys. Bye bye.